And so when someone is fair, the person is perceived as beautiful. There's a major reason people bleach. The market value for women, me, I am against anyone who sells bleaching products. If you can't sell poison to someone, don't sell something that will damage their skin. And most people don't even know they are bleaching.
A lot of people are not aware.
Yeah. If this is not your natural skin tone, you asked about genetics. This is my genes.
This is genetic?
Yes, this is genetic.
Wow.
Obi be catch me say, wow, 2 months. Now, so if I can get a brightening product. At that age, 2 months, what you need to do as a mother, I think those people must be arrested. Why bleach Accra?
Does the products affect your kidney, or the pills and the injections does that?
The products, so some of them come. The men who are intentionally bleaching. Papa Penny Pan about how person was sra.
You call them?
Papa Caro.
What advice do you normally give to people who come to you for skin bleaching?
You cannot fight a battle with nature and win. If I tell you I've been homeless before, you won't believe. When you're at your lowest, that is when you know that there is no one there. Someone died today. I'm going through a bad day. Someone died today. That is the end. There is no second chance for that person. You still have life.
University of Life podcast.
Hi, students of greatness. This is Ghana's real life classroom. Today's conversation is one that a lot of people truly don't understand, but it is one of the major concerns in our part of the world. Join me in the studio is an expert in the skincare industry. She is an esthetician with over 6 years of experience in science-based approach to skin care. Her name is Josephine Konadu. Class is in session. Let's get into it. Welcome to University of Life podcast.
Thank you.
So I want us to tackle the whole conversation from the foundation. A lot of our cherished viewers are basically not aware of the core duty of an esthetician. Could you please help us with that?
Okay, our focus is on improving and maintaining overall health of the skin.
Okay.
Then other related stuff.
Why is skincare so important for our overall health?
So you take care of your kidney. Your kidney is very important to you. Your heart is very important to you. Because we always hear that when you have kidney failure, that is the end. But we forget that the skin is the largest organ of the human body.
Okay.
So if you are taking care of your heart, you should take care of your skin.
Right.
So your skin is a barrier. It protects you from environmental stress. It protects you from UV damage. It protects you from infection. Inti o skin na yese gates bia nyankopon ni nyansam mu no e de ato nipa akwa no se embo ho ban.
Okay.
So uyi gate ni free ho a bibia timi ewrem ebe cause damage to your skin no.
Okay.
Inti it is very, very important. Se wakoma ho hia wa e wo se o skin so e hia.
Wow. Can the human skin survive naturally and forever without the use of any skincare product?
No, you can't. And when we say skincare, okay, so there is a structured skincare.
Okay.
Obi ebetimi aka say, okay, I don't do anything to my skin. I'm not into skincare. But you take your bath. That is also a form of skincare. You are caring for the skin by taking your bath. So when you say you don't do skincare, maybe you don't do the structured skincare. There should be a why to whatever you do. Okay, so obi oha obe sorry anopa obi dware. That is it. That is a form of skincare.
Okay.
But onye hwe kra obenya infections. Ebe how
you can't say you won't take a bath for even a week.
Yes, that is cleansing. That is also a part of skincare. Just that you are not doing the structured one. You are just doing anything, but it's also skincare. To be skincare, sebi the madman on the street cry or skincare because omo etore bia meaning ba ko bi wo asokwa. Bedu no odware or skincare. To be just structured.
Interested. I'm beginning to love the whole conversation. But then let me follow up with this question, Josephine. Is having a good skin more about genetics or lifestyle?
Both lifestyle and genetics, but you can be blessed with a gene. So your genes can be an advantage or a challenge. So what will really impact it is the lifestyle. If you are blessed with good genes and you don't take care of your skin, the environment is also there to cause damage to your skin. So lifestyle has a major role to play. If you have good genes and you don't take care of it well, you lose it. You lose the beautiful skin you've been blessed with.
As an esthetician, what are some of the habits that destroys our skin but we are not aware of?
Okay. I'll answer by asking you a question.
Go ahead.
Did you use your sunscreen today?
I did.
You did. A lot of Ghanaians, when you take 10 people, 8 people are not using sunscreen. And the UV radiation is causing a lot of harm to the skin damage. You might not see it now, but it will age you prematurely.
Wow.
That is why you have a lot of people looking older than their age. So sun protection is one, and then our eating habits.
Okay.
As I said earlier, there should be a why. Okay, so you eat to live, okay, but most people eat to just fill up. Okay, so they just eat anything. They are not really intentional about their diet. So that is also another one. And then unhealthy skin habits, because people are not really informed. So unhealthy skin habits, anything goes. Following influencers. You asked about the skin types. So an influencer picks something, or any random person on social media picks a product. This product did this for me. This product did that for me. They rush. They get the product without even knowing their skin type and condition.
Okay.
You buy skincare products with your skin type and your skin condition.
Wow.
So if I have oily skin and I use something that is supposed to be used by dry skin types, I'm going to have effects.
Okay.
So most people don't even know their skin type to even know the right products for their skin. So they're unhealthy skin habits, skincare habits, because they are not well informed.
Wow.
And stress.
Stress?
Yeah.
It affects our skin?
A lot.
Wow.
It raises your cortisol levels.
Okay.
And when your cortisol levels goes up, inflammation will lead to breakouts, pigmentation and other things. So stress.
Wow. How about environmental factor?
The sun, pollution. It causes something we call free radicals.
Okay.
So let me explain the free radicals
All right.
for the layman to understand. Okay, let's take it this way. We are at a party, everything is going on, we are all dancing. Everyone is happy. And then all of a sudden, you have some invaders coming in, causing commotion. That is what free radicals do to us.
Yeah.
Free radicals is caused by environmental stress, smoke, diets, and then UV radiation.
Okay.
So this also causes premature aging.
Wow.
So,
how about emotions?
Okay. Well, emotions also affect the skin. When I have gone through that phase, and in fact I went through a lot. When you are emotionally down, you neglect yourself. You don't do what you are supposed to do to take care of your skin. When you're emotionally down, you don't even want to do your skincare. Some people just want to be alone. They don't want to do anything. It affects your skin. If you neglect your skin for weeks, it is going to have adverse effects on the skin.
Can I push you a little bit? You said you had an issue with emotions and it affected you badly.
Yeah.
How were you able to overcome that?
Okay, I read a lot. And I have people around me. There is something I do. I always make friends who are above me because of certain experiences. I always want someone who is richer or who is wiser than me. They guide you because they've been there. They've passed through that phase.
That's true.
So they are able to really guide you. So I was introduced to some books, and I also have this kind of belief in God. Whatever will be, will be. sometimes you near maybe no instead of the straight line or and the year coffee fa
Yeah, that's
can you
true.
pon the year fa kwan bi opeso there but yeah be kwa coffee fa sana ama abe but the nyame aka no obeye and your belief system your belief system
Your subconscious mind.
Yes, the ubedwin who be will come to pass. So I don't joke with my thoughts. I don't when thoughts, negative thoughts never bow. Just tell yourself, devil, get behind me. I am doing this. This is what I'm doing. This is what I want to achieve. And nothing is stopping me. Problems never bow. It is part of your story. That is what will really inspire others. It is part of your journey. When you have it all rosy, say me, you're wise with money. Pam. Say nyanko pan for man kwan kofa. E kwan na or de me kofa so na. Enka message but I'm
That's
very
true.
wise with money.
Wow.
See, sorry, man, it's part of life. But you should be strong. All things work for the good of those who love God.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now let's come back to the most important reason why we are here today. The elephant in the room today, skin bleaching. For the many years of experience you've had with people, what are some of the reasons do you think will inform someone's mind to change his natural skin into a lighter one? What advice do you give them?
Okay, so why people bleach is a mindset problem. Okay, so there is this standard. I don't know where it started from.
Okay.
That there's a faint line between beauty and being fair. Me mama can say ni bichem say kokko ni ahonfentem nwa.
Kokko ni ahonfentem nwa.
And see, when someone is fair, the person is perceived as beautiful. Wow. There's a major reason people bleach. Major reason. Because oh, kokwa fair. Oh, kokwa o market was through, o price was through. The market value for women no kokwa ka and this issue. So it's a mindset issue. It's a standard now, beauty standard now, society. Asset nti ehọ no adwuma ewo hopa because you are dealing with a mindset, something
That's
that has
true.
to do with the mindset.
Psychology.
Yeah. Nti adwuma wo ho. And most people don't even know they are bleaching.
A lot of people are not aware.
Yeah. Obi wa ha onya skin issues be but because when you're well informed or fa bibia na nti obehu no na eye kokko na one thing I mehu say kokko ho hwe mirror mu aye fe kakra. See, ashase no hwa na eyofe.
Okay.
But what people forget is that you are suppressing something, melanin. Okay. Omo ba no. Their intention is not to bleach you. There's something they call 1 shade or 2 shades lighter. I don't know where they get that from, but it is people. Skincare, you know, is I have money, I want to start business, and I think cosmetics is moving, so let me sell cosmetics. And and there are those of us like an esthetician. I also have cosmetic science background, so I know what I am doing.
All right.
So my place, I don't stock just anything. So some people are in it for money. When you go to them, they will just anything goes. They will give it to you. Okay, so if you don't go to the right person, you have acne, you have other skin issues, or clear, they will just give you anything. Now, as I said, you are suppressing something. That is the melanin.
Wow.
It is the melanin that makes us dark. It is what gives us the pigment. So when you are lightening your skin, you are suppressing melanin. Okay, and see, let's say it's a tube, and I'm tube you block it. Okay, you block it. Now, you have to continue blocking it. So we don't bleach to a certain stage and try to maintain it with other products. That is what a lot of people don't know. They don't really want to get fair. There is something they also call caramel skin type. Okay. Caramel, like me skin tone way. That is what most of them want. And yes, some person may be now. If this is not your natural skin tone, you asked about genetics. This is my genes.
This is genetic.
Yes, this is genetic. Wow. So if you don't have genetic, but I've polished it, that is it.
Okay.
So if you don't have this skin tone,
polishing is different from bleaching.
Yes, that is brightening, boosting radiance.
All right.
Okay, I have not changed my skin tone. I have just
polished it.
There's a difference. Yeah.
Wow.
There is a difference. So they have a skin tone like yours, and then they want to get it to this stage and stop bleaching. You can't. You have to always use something to suppress the melanin, because every day your cells are working. It's a cell, melanocyte. So every day you are producing that cell. So you have to continue stopping it. And I was as na bleach more na fi say or skin. So and also baby say your partners. Their partners. Okay. Their partners is something harming. And sometimes, excuse me to say, I don't understand the men. If you want a fair lady, go in for a fair lady. They go in for character, and then later they want fair people, and then they influence their wives. Nah. Wow. So most of them come, and I'm kunuba, and I'm ashe, and I'm kunuba, and I'm ashe, and I'm pebibi abaya me koko. So I'm all partners no.
Wow. So what I want to understand this. You've talked about a lot of things, but what advice do you normally give to people who come to you just for skin bleaching?
Okay. So there are a few people who just come to me and tell me I want to lighten.
Okay.
When they come, they don't go straight to the point because they know. I always tell them, if you want to bleach, I'm not a person you should come to.
Okay.
They want to do healthy skincare and still bleach, which is not possible. So when they come, I want to brighten. So I ask them, do you want to brighten or you want to lighten your skin? There is a difference. So you explain to them. Then they tell you they want to lighten. I tell them that it is a battle you cannot win. It is in your pathway, you see a dying insu. We've been hearing stories. Say insu ra obi efie ebubu a dying egu. Sure. Don't we hear that all the time? Yes, we could see a dying ewo insu. You cannot fight a battle with nature and win.
That's true.
That is what people don't know. So you are producing melanin every day as a black person. Melanocytes in the BI you are producing. So how are you going to fight this? In the end, no. Enko see here obese or skin. The bleaching be the skin damage back.
I see. Wow. I just wrote down a quote from Josephine Konadu. Skin bleaching is a battle you cannot win.
Yeah.
That's so deep.
Yeah.
I did a research, and from Food and Drug Authority, somewhere in August 2017, that is when they banned the use of lightening products. It is illegal, but it is still rampant.
People are hydroquinone or
hydroquinone and the mercury and those steroids.
They are still on the market. Mercury is even dangerous. Mercury can cause kidney disease. Mercury can cause blood poisoning. But there are products with mercury on the market. Wow.
This is a very important conversation. If you are watching us from across the world, and wherever you find yourself, I think this conversation came at the right time. The research that I did, I want to read something to you for you to know what is happening. And it's a global phenomenon. Nigeria represents 77%, the highest in the world.
Yeah. Wow. Skin bleaching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghana has 39%. Ghana's population is somewhere around
39.
Ghana has 39% in Ghana. Yes, and which is a representation of 12.8 million of the total population in Ghana, which is huge. South Africa has 32%, Senegal 50%, Congo 66%. So it goes on and on and on and on. But then I'm so much particularly concerned with that of Ghana. 39%, meaning out of every 100 Ghanaian, 39 of them have bleached their skin. But it's illegal.
Yeah.
When you hear these statistics, how do you feel as an esthetician?
If the products have been banned, where are they getting the products?
That is a big question. Where are they getting the
products? You said Nigeria has 77.
Nigeria is 77%.
They are brothers, our sisters. So most of the products come from Nigeria.
Most of the products?
Yes.
Wow.
I sell skincare products, so I know what I'm talking about. Most of the products come from Nigeria. First, no, I say Abidjan kun in a bleaching. Abidjan Kun and a bleachy, Abidjan Kun a bleach. So now people don't want to use the Abidjan products because they know it is going to damage their skin. So they buy these products and they call them Bleaching. But that Bleaching is made in Nigeria. Some of them are even named after social media platforms. I don't want to mention brands. And as an esthetician, this is very worrying. We are doing our best, but as I said, it's a mindset issue. It's psychological.
Okay.
So it's not easy, but we will get there.
You'll get there.
We will get there.
I think these conversations are very important. And if you look at, we will be getting to the dangers associated with, skin bleaching. But then before that, is the awareness not the issue? Because I think the awareness is not so loud on social media.
Okay. I have an issue with the awareness. Okay. When people come, they are asking for products that don't contain hydroquinone.
Okay.
So they don't know about the other bleaching agents. So there is some loopholes in the awareness, and I think we have to target that now, because they are always talking about hydroquinone. You mentioned mercury, steroids, and so steroids and so. So the awareness, I think, is not enough. It's not enough. We still need to do a lot, and then advise people on the other bleaching agents and then the damages too. And the battle is not easy because that is also someone's business.
That is true.
So they also do everything to protect their business. Social media, those of us into healthy skin, no. Those who sell, no, sometimes they think, you are trying to, me, I am against anyone who sells bleaching products. I'm very loud when it comes to that on social media.
I see.
If you can't sell poison to someone, don't sell something that will damage their skin. But they don't understand it. They say it's a matter of choices. So they sell the healthy products and they sell the bleaching agents, and they say it's a matter of choice. When the person comes and the person wants to bleach, you are not doing God's work when you do that. And I always tell them, God is going to ask them. God is going to ask them. Because adia nyankopon abono wabua obi amana say no, and then their kids, they bleach their children. Obi be catch them say wow 2 months now crying you tuntum. So if I can get a brightening product at that age, 2 months, no, what you need to do as a mother is to protect a crown. And see, when we have babies, and they call something asram. Asram, they don't take the babies out, but they are looking for something to brighten the baby's skin. And no, my dream and cause obviously, hey, me won't know your cocoa, or you tuntum. Okay, no, she them. Environment, ni other factors, no, MI. I feel na obe peke, ne skin, no, color, no. I feel no more bleaching crowd. And I think those people must be arrested. There should be a law. Why bleach Accra?
It's illegal.
Bleach a child?
Very illegal.
Yes. But as I'm running and shedder, because let Accra decide. When I grow up and I want to bleach, said Canada, that is Accra choice.
That's true.
But I have a child. I am guiding my child to make better choices, to take better decisions.
Yes.
Accra 3 years. Onim difference between papa and bonnet, and as a mother, Yanko Ponte, Accra Shawns, as a boy, cray who you are bleaching. Oh, and quite sometimes that times I mesu because I crack it when you stretch marks at tear going to be when you're dark knuckles, and then crank a crab, but the stretch marks very difficult. Accra no any fault, mamma and aqua coffer. Oh, Obuahan and a papaya cocoa, and I'm a bunny you tuntum. What is wrong with that? And I say maybe one a win him, so you want to bleach a crown or say be on a papana a color. Just a reasons nene dear. It's sad. Me and cranny and have me pass and pay for them.
Let me check this in. Whether child's bleaching now can want some more. The government considers the bleaching of children's skin to be a violation of child rights and a form of abuse, making parents or guardians who engage in this practice criminally liable. So it means that it is illegal.
Yeah, will be that. I'm a young say.
So the problem is the enforcement.
And an actress went to jail for. Was she the one who went naked before the child, or it was the child? She went to jail for that.
Recently?
Ekwapimpolo.
Okay.
Do you know it had to do with child rights?
I see.
So we've heard that. And no create awareness, manipa bebre who say you are not supposed to do this in front of a child. But has anyone been arrested for bleaching a child? For others to know that this is wrong, TB. So a lot of people are not even aware that there is a law like this.
Wow. Now, let's talk about the health risk. Let's look at some of the short-term and long-term effects or dangers of skin bleaching.
So there is skin thinning. There is induced steroid-induced acne. When you use steroids as the bleaching agent, there is sensitivity.
All right.
And then the prolonged damage is the exogenous ochronosis, what we call nensobeng. And it has economic impact too. So when you damage the skin and you want to repair it, it's very expensive, and people will prey on your desperation. When your skin is desperate, it affects your confidence, it affects your self-esteem. So they want to do everything to get out of that situation. And people also prey on their desperation. Anything. People make claims. When you use this, when you use that. When people come to you and you ask them to show you their skincare products, some of them come with suitcases, bags, with a lot of products they are using to repair their skin. So economic impact, or the repair of skin. But that's so bang stage, that exogenous ochronosis stage, I say. That is why you shot. Be more mission and whom someone and so be. That's all. You think they are not doing? I have a client, I will call UK for that. Yeah, that's all. For 6 years now. She met me 6 years ago when it was there. That was when she told me that she has gone to UK and other places. I have tried my best. I have referred her to see other people. We are still where we are. But people will tell you they can cure that and take your money. So it also has economic impact. And then the mercury, as I said, it can also cause blood poisoning and then kidney diseases.
Wow.
People don't know bleaching affects their kidneys. They don't.
It does.
It does.
For the kidney aspect, does the product only affect your kidney, or the pills and the injections does that?
The products, so some of them can get into your bloodstream, like the mercury. And then the pills they take. Sometimes your kidneys cannot filter those products. Now if you are and semarin. But when the kidney issues or the organ issues start, they don't really know where it's coming from. Baby a free a buy. But a bit me your skincare products now using it me your pills now. They are taking a lot of pills.
Yeah.
A lot of pills just to get fair. A lot of pills.
All right, Josephine, I just want to ask this question on the minds of people who have already gone through the phase of skin bleaching and they need your help. Is it possible for someone who has bleached their skin for so many years to have a healthy skin back? Is it highly possible?
You've bleached and you stopped. Yes,
and you want a healthy skin back.
You can't say damage, long-term damage ni enyamaye dia. So when a redness stage sensitivity, yes, you can have your healthy skin back. But the issue is that you are not going to get kokono. Call back to factory settings. Said you're not.
I like that.
Said you're not usitie ansana or babesrano. Na yeah.
Okay.
It affects you mentally.
Wow.
Nipa kasa. That is the major reason people can't stop bleaching. Even when they know that their skin is on the verge of damage. Omuntimi enko back because of what people will say. Obi oha unimu no nipa koko. Unimu be for 3 years. Or ye koko maybe before you got to know the person, no you tuntum.
Okay.
But time now ban the life the person is fair. tomorrow when you see the person, you might not even recognize the person
true.
because bleachy also what suppressing melanin now. The moment you stop bleaching, there is this kind of rebound. They come with full force.
Huge.
Yeah. To obey tun. And when I out me show who me romuna ubisa say is that really mean? To ukra ubisa say me. What about the other person? So it's a very difficult journey, I must say.
See.
So I bleach it 10 years, don't expect your skin to get back to normal within 1 year.
It will take time.
To take time and a lot of effort, money, time, emotions, everything.
Wow. I thought bleaching was for women, but it looks as if men are getting involved in this trajectory. What do you think is moving the shift?
Okay, I call them Papa Karu, the men who are intentionally.
You call them
Papa Karu, the men who are intentionally bleaching. We have people like that. They deliberate, like they have made the decision to bleach and no. And we also have you know, we have men but also I said that earlier stages you see your skin glowing almost but by the time we realizing na we bleach and the standards beauty standards now or more assets now. There's a beard trend, you have it, the beard trend, they want their skin to look good and they don't go to the right people to help them maintain their skin to boost radiance. As I said, polish your skin. No, they don't go to the right people, they just walk anywhere. Madam Pacho, my skin here, can you give me something? For the men,
have you encountered anyone like that?
Yeah, I have them. For them, it's very difficult.
Okay.
You know, for the ladies, we can talk woman to woman. But for the men, especially those Papa Penny Pan or about her person was oh, Papa Penny, and I mean, who knew dear? Me cancel almost sometimes I told them, say me one year maybe a my. For 6 months, do you know something? They want to bleach and still have healthy skin, which is impossible.
Impossible. Very impossible.
So they come to you, they know, say, oh, you can help them achieve a very healthy skin. But they also want to bleach, which is impossible. And see, for the men, near money, but many okay say, 2 years, new BB my. But I'm not going to store. I didn't say any panel or hear me. Okay. And me catch her so officially. I can't help you to bleach. Now, me ferro means me can't show until I'm saying me maybe banoshe but.
Wow.
And my man there areho. But Bema was I would advise people in February that or didn't see can you now be to repair the skin.
We are zooming into the education side of the conversation. We need to educate our audience, and I want you to give us one simple rule. Just one, to maintaining a healthy skin. Not for those who have bleached, to all my audience watching us.
When it comes to skincare, the major rule is protect your skin.
Okay, protection.
Protection. So when it comes to the protection, the cleansing is also a form of protection. The hydrating is also a form of protection. You are protecting your barrier. Because when your skin barrier is compromised, anything, it affects your overall health. So just protect your skin. So protection. UV rays, environmental stress, protection. Protect your skin.
Right. There are so many skincare products on the market, and you've come across a lot of them. How do I know which one is safe or which is harmful to my health?
Okay. So, number one, buy from the right source.
Okay.
Make sure that you are buying from a person who really thinks about the health of your skin. That is number one.
Okay.
Buy well-labeled products. Buy from brands who are very transparent when it comes to their ingredients and formulations.
Okay.
You'll be surprised that someone sits in her room, makes a concoction beer and sell, and people buy it.
Wow.
Without labeling. So, say ni panone now when you are they buy the base. You know, when they are formulating products, they have the base. So there is the base which contains the oils, and then there is this other one, the base.
Okay.
So that is after the base, they bring in the actives. So people just go to the market. I can formulate products. They sell when you go to KJT,
Okay.
Dubai. You get some, even Accra, Makola. They buy the base. They sit in their rooms. They mix. I wouldn't want to mention the brand. They mix these tube creams. Use their hand blender, mix it well, put it in containers, and sell it on Snapchat, TikTok, and then other social media platforms. And then someone, the sad thing is uneducated. You see bankers buying these. You see nurses buying these products. Nurses cry, then they are MRL because you should know better. You should know. A banker doesn't really know much about skin health. Yes, at least you should know something about health. They buy these things. Products are label you. So you have to make sure you are buying products that are well labeled, and brands are very transparent with their ingredients. And there should be a why.
The why factor.
The why factor. And nipa be bring consider. So as I said, you buy with your skin condition in mind, and then your skin type. So if I'm using this serum, why am I using this serum?
Okay.
What ingredient is in this serum that will help me with my skin condition? So the why factor is very important.
All right. I like the fact that you've been very transparent on this particular podcast. You've been doing this for the past 6 years. What has your journey taught you so far about life, about the human skin, and about people?
Okay, so I would start with the life. As I already said, whatever will be God's plan for your life will come to pass. Just trust God and put in the work. You will get there. Ebi ebeche, but you'll get there. And I also know this about life. As I said, make God a foundation of everything you do. Everything you do. So that about life. You go through the struggles, and it's part of life. The struggles is part of. First, not me see, but I have come to understand that phase. Ubechem. If I tell you I've been homeless before, you won't believe. I'm not sure because I can mean to go back with the knowledge I have now. I can't go back. And then about people, people want to feel confident. They want to be seen, and they want to be accepted. If you know this about people, you win when it comes to people. Make them feel confident, make them feel accepted, and make people feel seen. So that's what I've learned. And then the skin, patience and honesty.
Okay.
That is what I have learned about the skin. You can't rush the skin. You can't rush the skin. The skin goes through its own process. It goes through its own process. So you can't rush that process.
Wow. Josephine Konadu, my last two questions and we end it. Why did you choose this path?
Skincare. Okay, I'm a teacher by profession.
Okay.
I think I taught for a while, and I realized if you really want financial freedom, there are other things you have to do. So I went into the movie industry. I used to be an actress, but I realized that was also not. So I started selling skincare products. I've been in this business for 10 years.
Wow.
My healthy skin 6 years. Anytime someone says, you've helped me restore my skin, you've helped me build my skin barrier, thank you for, I get that a lot. I had to go to school. I research and I doing beauty. You don't just wake up and say me your beauty. You have to go to school. You have to learn. You have to know what you are doing. So I went to beauty school.
Nice.
And then I started a spa.
Wow.
And my why, I just want to help people get healthy skin. I just want, because the self-esteem bits. It's really serious. When your self-esteem is affected, you can't even go out. You can't even go out. You can't do what you are supposed to do. So I'm just here to help people regain their confidence and then their self-esteem back.
This is University of Life. People are going through a lot, you know. A lot. There's a lot of things happening. Emotions and the stress and all of that. I want you to use this opportunity to talk to someone watching us and also end with someone who has been on the bleaching journey for years and is dying slowly and needs your advice.
I want to tell people that in 2024, I never thought I was going to recover from the losses.
Okay.
But I put my trust in God. And if I tell you I know how things turned around, all doors were closed. You know, when you're at your lowest, that is when you know that there is no one there to support you.
Wow.
When it's all rosy, you have people around you. But when you're at your lowest, so live. Someone died today. So if you are still alive, that means God has a purpose for your life. But
wow.
I like
that.
When things happen to me, that is what someone died today. I'm going through a bad day. Someone died today. That is the end. There is no second chance for that person. You still have life. And the fact that you are up, someone didn't have that opportunity. You just trust God and know that.
Interesting.
And when it comes to the bleaching, just hang in there and then also know that black is beautiful.
Wow.
Black is beautiful. They say something, black doesn't crack. It's very true. And beauty is not just about looks. So there will be that mindset shift. So beauty is not just about looks.
Wow.
It's about what is within. But what you exhibit, the character, people will love that. Those can are attractive people to you, but when they come and then the character is bad, they will go. Black is beautiful. Love your skin tone.
Wow. Interesting. And she's not just an esthetician, she's also the CEO of Yan Spa and Yan Beauty. Did I get it right?
Yes, please.
We are not here for advertisement purpose, but since she's here, I will give her the privilege to talk to us about the services that they provide at Yan Spa and Beauty. So tell us about Yan Spa and Yan's Beauty.
Okay, so we offer services like massage, facial treatments, pedicure, waxing, skincare consultation. We also have sauna, the heat room where you can just go and help your muscles relax. And we are the best spa in Kumasi. You can check our ratings.
I know. I did my research. I'm very much aware about that. You are doing so well. Doing so well.
And then I want to use this opportunity to thank Kumasi.
Okay.
Kumasi, they support their own.
Wow.
I have seen the love.
Wow.
I
think you are being honest.
Yeah.
A lot of people are not honest about this city, right?
Kumasi will support you. 6 years running the spa. They've been very supportive. You know, sometimes I don't run adverts, but the word of mouth, the referral.
That's true. Thank you so much for coming. This is how we end the conversation for today. Let me know what you learned in today's conversation in the comment section. This particular podcast was brought to you and was sponsored by LMG Creative Media. For all your souvenir needs, for all your branding needs, for all your on-demand print, and all your graphic design services, talk to LMG Creative Media. We are on Instagram, we are on TikTok. LMG Creative Media is on Facebook. Send us a DM on 0244-758-717. Thank you so much for watching this podcast. See you in the next episode. Cheers to greatness.